Hello, this is Sarah from Joaracrafts, and today we will be making a new kind of die set, and it's not Joe doing it this time, it's gonna be me. So they're gonna be watermelon themed. We prepped some resin here. We'll start by mixing up the red. So we used to have this normal red mica powder, a alcohol ink that is commonly called watermelon. So we just mix this up. Some. Use this to stick. Mix it thoroughly so we see it's going. Can be a bit deeper. Okay, if we drop it, it's been okay. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. I think that's the one thing people usually don't say when they're making dice videos, but that alcohol ink smells foul. It smells really bad. It's nothing people ever mention, something you get to discover for yourself if you start making dice, but it smells bad. I have no idea what they put in it. Okay, is this now slightly darker? You usually find it easy to see how the light or the color is if you hold it up to the light, so I will do that on the side here. Yeah, tiny bit darker. It's a bit easier to see how it might look like if you hold it up. At least I think it is. It is pure placebo. It's not impossible. Now this is a nice. Oh, now this is a nice red. Yep, I'll go for that one. And we will fill these ones halfway. Okay, there we go. So now we put the lid on, even though it's not filled all the way up. We just put the lid on to make sure there's no dust getting in there. Then this will go into the pressure pot, be in there for 24 hours. Then it will be layer 2. So it's now been 24 hours in the pressure pot, and we're back. So time to check how these must look like. First and foremost, yeah, nothing too weird. Good. Then we will continue. So we all know how a watermelon looks like. If not, there might be one on the screen. And we're gonna start by mixing some of that white line because we're working from the red inwards. Grab some from this white mica powder, shiny white from Yeah, that brand. Tiny bit of white. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. Pop. In there. Start mixing. Oh, tiny more. Okay. Oh, hello pipette. Oh. Oh. The pipette will come in later. Just like Toilet Explorer. We will use this item later. Where is it, Mickey Mouse? Okay. Yeah, let me shake this against the light. Yes, that's a nice white. So, now we want to have a tiny line. That white line in a watermelon is very small. So I want to have it very small here. That's what the pipette's for. Can remove. Drop. And then drop. Let this span out. Yeah. Toothpick. Go for det. Right. Got two of them. And to spread it out into those corners. We all know the color, the watermelon shell. Here we have another one. Here we'll use the olive green, glitter green, and another alcoholic. Start with this one. Oh, no, start with the glitter one. Yeah. It's outside of the screen. There we go. So use that one, and it's time for this one. It looks much darker on the screen than it does in real life, actually. A huge difference. Okay, let's add some of the alcohol ink as that one is settling. Another shake. And wait. 1, 2, 3. This type, this alcohol ink smells better than the other one. Still doesn't smell great, but it smells better. That barely made a difference. Okay, let's go with olive green. It looks so much darker on the screen. I mean.
Mm.
Okay. That might now become super dark. We will see. Yes. Oh, really? Yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. Shaking with the light. Yeah, this will be a dark watermelon, I believe, but that's fine. Okay. Now let's pour this. And back into the pot, and then see you again in another 24 hours. So, sanding done. Took forever, as usual, and also polishing, and this is how they look like afterwards. So, it's really nice red in general. Not too happy with the white, how that one turns out. Could have been a bit whiter, I guess. Otherwise, it looks quite nice. And since they're a watermelon, we only have basically one color to do on the numbers, which will be the black for the seeds. So we'll be using this Abaddon Black Citadel color. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. Shake, 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 shake. We just paint off this one dye, and then the rest will be done. Camera, because no one wants to watch that. But if you want to watch that, then it does not. Okay. Okay. Then we have the seeds. More or less. Just keep on repeating here with the into my fingers. So here we have the finished product. Even quite dark in my hands, to be honest. But here I have the color. Yep. Turned out quite nice. Although not super satisfied with them. The white line that is present is barely visible. You can sort of see it here. We made a set before that I was also not quite happy with, but they also, these were like, okay, then we know what to fix, and this was the set that was done before. Here the white line is so much thicker, it looks a bit weird because it's so thick, but I think that white is much brighter in a way. So I can get them all in his hands at the same time. Here, the ones that was done off camera, these are the ones made in camera. Let's see if we can compare the D6s. The white needs to be a bit more watermelony, but you can still see they look like watermelons. Or we're supposed to. We'll have maybe a watermelon scale. But yeah, no, the black looks okay. It's a bit not that visible in camera actually. They're much easier to read on the green. At the same time, it's only one face that is green, so if you see it glance on that face, you know that it's probably going to be a layer. So yeah, both on camera. That. So here we have the D6 as a good comparison in this image. So yeah, then it will be on to the glamour shots for this beautiful die set. One. So one. If you like this video and would like to see more, please remember to like it. Tell us that you actually did like it. You could also subscribe if you feel like it. If you would like to see more. You can also comment if you would like to boost it in the algorithm, you know, when you see these beautiful dice set rolling around in front of you. You can also share the video or make others see it and gawk at this beautiful dice set just like you do. If you find them beautiful or used, these dice will also be available for purchase in our Etsy store if you would like to have one of your own. If not, you can use this YouTube video as a tutorial on how to make them. And that is all for now. Bye!